Everybody wants that first $1 million client, right? But what if I told you my first $1 million deal wasn't a matter of luck, but it was 12 years in the making? So sit back, relax, and enjoy the process. So you might be a new agent, hoping and praying that you can break into the luxury market. Well, let's go over a few tips on how you can get your first $1 million client. My first $1 million client actually started off as a first time home buyer because I know y'all see a lot on social media, but not everybody is buying their first home at $1 million. And I mean, with inflation and the cost of homes today, yeah, most homes are about $1 million. But no, my client's first home was $250,000. That was their very first home. They were first time home buyers, and that's where they started. And over time, they began to progress. Okay. Their careers began to take off and they started making more money. Their family started growing. So they started off at a 250 home. Then they started off at a 550 home. I mean, their second home was a 550 home. And then their third home was an investment property. Then they bought another investment property. And then from there, they got their first approval for $1 million plus. Okay. So it is progress. And what I mean by the long game, which is not actually a game, but for me, when I first started in real estate, it was not about numbers or volume. I'm still that way. I don't care about numbers or volume or production. None of that stuff excites me. But the type of service that I provide to my clients is what's important. Okay. Making sure my clients know and understand that they are valuable. See, if you maintain these type of relationships with your clients, you will get your $1 million deal from somebody that's already there in your contact list. A lot of times you don't have to go out and seek those type of clients. However, as an agent, we should have multiple ways that we are generating leads. Okay. But one of the ways that you are generating leads is you are staying in contact with your clients. When you sell them a house, you stay in contact. And let's not sleep on Facebook and Instagram. That is a form of contact. I am friends with my clients on social media. Okay. And sometimes you might want to keep stuff separate. But I'm saying that's one of the minor ways, the minimum things that you can do to stay in contact with your clients. Okay. Providing good service and making sure your clients understand that they are valuable is a way that you can get to your $1 million deal. The reason why I was able to sell my clients multiple homes, and it's not just this one client who I've sold multiple homes to, I've sold multiple homes to the majority of my clients because I stayed in touch. I showed up at birthday parties because I actually like to party. I like to do stuff. All right. I showed up at cookouts. I made myself present because the relationship was important. And a lot of the times I established friendships with my clients. Okay. Like my clients are my homies. The majority of them, not all of them, because some of them clients be crazy, and those are the ones that's gone. But the ones who were not crazy, most of them are my friends. I stay in contact with them. Okay, so that's the rule of thumb in real estate: staying in contact with your people. Too many agents are trying to chase quick deals. Okay, and quick deals get quick results. You need to be building long-lasting relationships with your clients. So here's a lesson here: focus on service, not just sales. My $1 million client did not choose me because I was the best salesperson. And let's be real, a lot of clients do not care about that. They chose me because I provided a great service to them. Okay. So don't focus on being the best salesperson and having the highest numbers. Focus on providing your clients with $1 million service, no matter what price point they're buying at. And you'll get your first $1 million client. If you're looking to get your first $1 million client, start by servicing all of your clients at a $1 million service level. Okay. That's how you will attract your first $1 million client. I'm Nicole. If you are a real estate agent looking for mentorship or coaching, or if you're thinking about getting your real estate license, click the link in the description below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel.